sorry if I'm a little bit rusty. This is the 4th time that I've tried recording this video, and hopefully this time is the final time, okay?
You are now watching Elizziebooks.
What I'm reading right now, I actually finished this book, nope, that's the wrong book, the other day, and liked it quite a lot. And so I will be definitely doing the review of the first 3 books once I finish the first 3 books in the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. I think I need to read Elizziebooks again, but that will be a very quick read. It takes like not that long to read these books. And so, yes, Red City of Ashes, quite enjoyed the character development in it. And okay, let's move on to the next book, which is, of course, City of Glass. And this book is huge. It's like 500 pages long. All the other ones are like maybe 400 pages, and so I am getting into this quite a lot. I'm almost halfway through, and I think I'm going to finish it this week, I hope. They're very quick reads, but because of holidays and stuff like that, and working and things like that, it's taken me a little bit of time to do the reading thing. But I think if I just stay off of Netflix, which is a hard thing to do for me, I've been talking about that on Twitter lately, it's just like, I applaud the people who can read a lot of books, and you know, they're not cheating on it or anything, I believe that. But it just, sometimes it takes a lot of time for me to read a book. And it's good to find the books that actually get you through and kind of shoot you towards your goal. And so definitely one of these books, this series, is a lot of fun to read. I'm almost to my 70 book goal. I'm about 3 or 4 books behind, but I think if I just keep reading and stop watching Pretty Little Liars, it's hard, yes, but if I do that, put it on hold for a little bit, which I kind of don't want to because I keep getting spoiled on the freaking series, so yeah, it's hard. But speaking of Pretty Little Liars, I started reading the first book and I'm about 3 chapters in. Don't know if it's good or bad yet or not. It's just kind of like the backstory of all these girls, and apparently in the book there's only, there's 3 years in between Allison disappearing and her being found, but it's pretty good stuff, kind of getting into what the girls were doing in between those years. A very quick snapshot. It's not like this whole book is the backstory, but yeah, I'm liking it so far. I think because I'm comparing it to Gossip Girl and how atrocious those books were. Addictive, but atrocious. But I think Sarah Shepard definitely has something here with the mystery kind of stuff. And so I'm enjoying it so far. Also, I received a copy of Harken by Caleb Nation, so I started reading that yesterday. I'm actually rereading the first 2 chapters because, as you know, there are 3 preview chapters that are out right now. I'll link that below. But I read the first 2.5 chapters, and I decided I wanted to kind of wait till doing that, and then kind of reread those chapters because I want to kind of re-familiarize myself with Michael Asher's world, and it's pretty cool so far. I really like the idea of conspiracy theory kind of stuff in young adult fiction. I think it's time for this kind of stuff, and it's a lot of fun, so I am enjoying reading this book. I hope to finish it within the next week and a half between this and City of Glass. I just really want to finish some awesome books, and so you can definitely look forward to reviews of a lot of these books that I just talked about, if not all of them. Basically, yeah, I'm finding fun stuff to read. I don't really, at this point, like, I'm finding stuff that I like to read, and I think that's the point of all of this, is not just to find stuff that is, you know, popular and stuff like that, but fun stuff to read. And I know that, like, a lot of these books are very popular, but I'm just saying, I like to find the stuff that I enjoy to read. Things like that. I think that's very important in reviewing books and talking about books. So, enough of that rant-ish thing. I hope you all find some good stuff to read. If you're reading something awesome, tell me about it. If you're finding something that it's not quite great and you're looking for something else, let me know. I'll try to help you out best I can. Best I can. I know every once in a while I'll get some messages and be like, hey, I like these kinds of books, what do you suggest? And so, if you want that, let me know in the comments below. I hope you're all having a great holiday season. I hope you all have a great New Year's if I don't see you before then. And keep reading.